Hello, and welcome to the forum. Every week, we take no more than 5 minutes to discuss 3 highest conviction ideas surfaced across the Smartkarma network, cutting through the noise and helping you zero in on what truly matters most. Without further ado, let's dive into this week's ideas. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Smartkarma Forum. The forum is a high-impact weekly live webinar exclusive for Smartkarma Plus subscribers, where we use the forum to discuss the best, highest conviction insights surfaced across the Smartkarma network. The forum is meant purely for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. It is the opinion not of Smartkarma, but that of our insight providers, and Chatham House rule applies. At the end of every week, we take video recordings of the forum and convert them into short bite-sized pieces and upload them to our YouTube channel to make it easy for you to revisit ideas at your own time and pace. This also makes it easier for you to share these ideas with your friends and get their feedback. Every week, we try to bring you a range of ideas from large caps, small and mid caps, as well as core thematics. Today, we'll begin by looking at UMP Healthcare, then we will move on to IHH Healthcare, and lastly, we'll take a look at if global liquidity is already threatened by America's upcoming debt ceiling. Let's begin with UMP Healthcare. The ticker is 722 Hong Kong, and this is covered by Samir Taneja on the Smartkarma platform. UMP Healthcare is Hong Kong's leading private medical service network. They have more than 1,100 service providers, 1 million scheme members, 2,000 contract customers, and 1 million annual clinic visits. They also have a consistent track record, but at 61% discount on IPO price, 6 times PE, 8% yield with 45% of its market cap in net cash. Tilt towards higher margin service lines and Hong Kong's new healthcare policy. It's in for multi-year re-rate. Next, we have IHH Healthcare. The ticker is IHHMK, and this is covered by Tina Banerjee. IHH Healthcare operates hospitals, medical centers, and clinics in multiple countries. Higher inpatient admissions drove 11% year-on-year revenue growth in its core hospital and healthcare business in Q4 of 2022. In November of 2022, India's stock exchange regulator SEBI advised IHH to proceed with Fortis open offer, Fortis Healthcare, to acquire 26.1% stake in IHH after obtaining core permission. It is cautiously optimistic of robust growth from its core business with the return of local and foreign patients. Lastly, we take a look at, is global liquidity already threatened by America's upcoming debt ceiling? This is an insight covered by Michael J. Howell. The latest global liquidity data reveals a sharp hiccup. It was caused by tax payments in the US and repo timing issues in China. This does not foretell of any serious disruption to easier liquidity conditions later this year and next. The jump in America's TGA at the Fed signals weak tax revenues. It warns that debt ceiling may be hit sooner, possibly by June or July. If you found the forum useful but have follow-up questions, please feel free to continue the conversation on Smartkarma. We hope to speak to you next week. Until then, all the best and goodbye. That's it for this week. You can find more ideas like the ones we discussed today on demand on our YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll never miss out on another episode. If you liked these ideas, spread the word. Tell a fellow investor about Smartkarma Plus and follow us on social media. Just search for Smartkarma. And of course, don't forget to visit smartkarma.com for more independent, differentiated investment insights. Thank you for watching and see you next week.